Welcome to another 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. I'm excited to talk to you today about a Nexus Point. Okay. Now, we all know Nexus Point is kind of like when some things come together, they reach a certain critical mass. And there's a particular Nexus Point that we're looking forward to in pool funding. And that's when the buying pressure on our coin is so consistently strong that we then can create price stability from it. Okay. Let me repeat that. the Nexus Point that we're so excited about is when the buying pressure on our coins is so consistently strong that we can actually create price stability. Okay, it will result in price stability, meaning that the liquidity is going to grow much faster, much harder. Okay, get bigger, and then when people go to sell, because like right now, there's a lot of slippage built into reaching price targets. So as we do the activity of reaching upward towards the next price target, next price target, next price target. And by the way, do you guys know what my next price target is for PFB? You guys know what it is?
500,000.
That's right, $500,000 per coin. Okay. So we've already had an all-time high of about 300,000. It won't be long before we're back over 300,000 because, you hit a high and then it comes down a little bit and then comes back and it crosses over the last high and then starts to shoot up even more. So the combination of the exponential growth, more people coming in with the $300 budget, and that helps push up the price quite a bit when they come in with $100 of PFB to cover their monthly cost for 3 accounts and the assurance cost for 3 accounts. That you're gonna need $100 for that out of the $300 budget. And when 10 or 20 people are doing that every day, based on all the exponential growth that we're experiencing, it's going to put consistent pressure to the tune of, if you just say $100 each, that 10 times 100 is 1,000, 10 times 20 is 2,000. So $1,000 to $2,000 of positive buying pressure just from that alone. Not to mention the thousands of people that are coming in, and they throughout the month they're making their monthly payment, the little $10 payment. Those add up, and then people that forget to pay, they got to buy more assurance, so there's always some consistency coming from that as well. The way that our system works. So, but the HODL nuts, we're seeing HODL nuts come in with 100, 200, 500, 1,000, even more, and iPad, I see your hand up. I'm going to have to let you know, I'll grab your question right at the very end of what I want to share today. So the Nexus Point of having so much buying pressure, the way I look at it is like this. You got 30 days, okay? Usually in a month. And each of those days has got 24 hours. And each of those hours has got 60 minutes. When somebody's making a purchase every minute of every day, that's going to put the consistent buying pressure I'm talking about. Okay. We're a lot closer to the Nexus Point where we can actually start creating price stability. We're a lot closer to it than many of you may realize. Because as we're reaching these higher targets, we're also working on creating that price stability in combination with that. So it won't be long before we're talking about there's 10,000 of us. And the next thing you know, we'll be talking about there's 20,000 of us. We're going to be there so soon, guys. And you'll be amazed when we start using those kind of numbers. The next leap is into the 100,000 of us, okay? And in these kind of numbers, they don't have to take years in order to get into those numbers. We're talking weeks, months, and we're in those kind of numbers. We're even into the millions before the end of the year. As far as my projections go, I'm expecting to have well over 1 million people in pool funding before the end of this year, because that's how exponential numbers work. Okay, you can't get anything out of pool funding without 2 referrals. Everybody needs 2 referrals. And now that we've created so many ways for you to get those referrals, everybody should be able to get 2. And that naturally creates exponential growth. And we're going to hit these nexus points that I'm talking about on each coin in each pool. And when that happens, when we have price stability, that really opens up the market cap that's sitting there. Do you guys know how big okay, what's in my wallet? If you go to my MetaMask app, right, there's several wallets in there, and in there I've got the PFB wallet, I've got the PFI wallet. Anybody have any idea what the value of what's sitting in my MetaMask app? How much value is sitting there, guys? If you look at the market cap. Any guesses? No? Come on, somebody guess. Make it fun for me.
Millions.
Yeah, it's way past millions.
Oh, it's going to be coming close to $1 billion then.
Got to go higher than $1 billion.
I don't know what's higher than $1 billion.
Many billions.
Yeah. Right now in my wallet is 400 billion. Okay. That's what's sitting in value, right? And all we got to do is unlock the value by creating price stability. You get it? You understand, guys? Okay. So with that, I'll be able to shower down more money into the community. Price stability means that I can take more out of the market and shower it back down on you. Okay, which is the whole intent of what pool funding is all about. So we can really appreciate the HoloNets for stepping up right now, because they're making a huge difference right now. And they're rewarded generously for that, because I'm going to triple their money right before their eyes. It takes less than 5 minutes to do that. They know they're going to at least 10x their money before Christmas, and we'll have price stability long before that. So, if you put $100 in at Christmas time, you're liquid and it's cashable $1,000, by Christmas. If you put $1,000 in, you're liquid and cashable at $10,000 by Christmas. Okay. That's the HoloNet program is awesome. So if you haven't taken advantage of the HoloNet program, what's stopping you? You got a better deal? You got a better deal out there than that? I mean, some of you got your money sitting in a savings account where it's getting you like, if you're lucky, a percentage of 1%, not even a full 1% for saving your money somewhere. Yeah, you have to have money, I'm sure, but some of you have extra, and the HoloNet program is perfect for those people that have some extra that they just like to put it to work instead of letting it sit idle doing nothing between now and Christmas. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to iPad. I think I made a clear point. Did I make it clear, the Nexus point? Is that clear to you guys now? That's the point of this video? Yes?
Yes, it is to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it has, Ace.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get there soon.
Gotcha.
All right, iPad, you have your hand up. Go ahead. You can go ahead and unmute.
I didn't know my name was iPad, so I was going, what is he talking to?
Yeah, who are you?
Sorry, my name is Nick. I'm calling in from New Zealand.
Oh, hello, Nick from New Zealand. Okay, you're in the neighborhood. I'm in the Philippines. Okay, go ahead.
All right, well, we're nearly neighbors, right?
Yeah, we are.
So you were just mentioning before, so I'm one of those people who doesn't have anyone to find. I'm signed up for the AI desktop thing, but that's not launched obviously yet. But you mentioned earlier on this call that there was a possibility of buying.
Pool match me for yeah. So we have 2 starter pools. We got the $1 pool and the $10 pool. And you need at least a $30 operating budget to start in the $1 pool. So the Pool Match Me site's built around that. So it's a sister website, okay? And what they've done is you can purchase 2 referrals, okay? 2.
Only 2?
You can get 2 for the price of $100, and you also have to get at least 1 person to join Pool Match Me for free. So you got to bring in 1 free referral. They join the website for free, plus $100, And then you'll have access to the entire list of all the potential referrals that are still available. And it's almost like a dating service. On this side is referrals, on this side is sponsors, and they just start connecting with each other, and then then they get on like a Zoom call together, or get on a they call each other on Messenger or Telegram, and they have a conversation to see if they have chemistry. And if they do, they can come back to the Pool Match Me website and click match on both sides. And when both people say match, you have a match. You get two of those for $100.
Okay, so just to be clear, I've got to get 3 people. So the 2 people under me now, my sponsors underneath me, which is me, by the way.
Yeah, those
they
don't
don't
count.
count for anything.
Those are sub accounts. So we're not talking about sub accounts. Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to find one person.
Yeah, you just have to find one person that will join a website for free.
And I can't join that as that person, can
No, no.
I? And
Yeah, because this is
and
what.
AI.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
AI.
does the AI desk count as one?
I mean, no. What happens is AI could actually be looking for more like the $10 pool people for you, because it's going to be targeting.
I'm looking for.
It's going to be targeting Americans, but that's a drip campaign, and that for a one-time cost of $20, that can start dripping for you until you get 2 referrals. It's going to get
Yeah,
there.
but that could take for. Yeah, but it might take for ages, right?
No, it
In
might
the
take
beginning.
it might take 3 or 4 weeks, maybe at the longest, I would think.
So I guess
it could
I
happen
guess
sooner.
so. That kind of leads me to if it could happen sooner, but we're not sure. So until then, I'm going to have to keep putting money into the system until I get somebody underneath me.
Right. Well, the one thing, who is your sponsor?
Sam Paradiso.
All right. Ask
I'm
Sam,
probably known as Crypto Sam.
Crypto Sam. Ask Sam if he knows what when I talk about every sponsor has sunblock. Ask him that question. Right. So if you ever get in a pinch, did the power go out? Did the power go out?